Personal Behavior by Yesenia Lane. So, my personal behavior that I chose to focus on was leaving work on time. The reasoning why is because staying after contract hours can be very exhausting. It leads to teacher burnout, and it creates more stressful situations as time goes on because it affects you personally and professionally. So, how does this look? In regards to leaving work on time, it is defined by physically exiting the building by 3:15, which is the end of my contract. This behavior is observable and measurable because it is recorded daily on my schedule that I have to keep up with. On average, I am leaving work after this contract end time about 3 days per week. So intervention. So what was it that I used in order to implement and try to increase the number of days I am leaving work on time? What I implemented was a visual timer either on my whiteboard or a timer on my phone. It was a 10-minute wrap up time. I was not starting a new task. I was wrapping up what I was doing at that time. So these were the results. So you can see the baseline where I was not leaving on time as frequently as I would have liked, and then you have the intervention data. So when you compare the results from the baseline and the intervention, as well as the trend line and the aim line, the trend line basically stayed about the same. It was not what I really expected. I was hoping to be able to meet my goal. That did not really happen though. So as you can tell, that first, second week of intervention, I was staying on campus a lot later than what I had expected, and that was primarily due to behaviors um, that were happening that I was called for to assist in regards to restraint and de-escalation. And this happens pretty regularly on our campus. So impact on self. So a positive I did notate in regards to coming home earlier on the days that I did come home earlier was I was able to spend more time with my family. It also reduced some of the stress and the emotional impact it has on myself. In regards to next steps, I want to continue to use a 10-minute wrap-up timer to ensure that I am leaving work on time. And I want to try not to slide back on the progress I have made because it has helped create a work-life balance. I've also thought about doing more like lists at the beginning of the day, top two, three, that I would like to implement um, throughout the day to make sure that I get what I need done.